So I'm going to be doing inhibiting and lengthening. So what I want to inhibit are my overactive muscles, which are my hip flexors and my gastrocnemius and soleus. So to start off, I'm going to get my foam roller. I'm going to have it on the ground here. I'm going to start on my left side. And what you want to do is get the foam roller on the top part of your quad and then roll it as high as you can. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to roll it back and forth for 20 to 30 seconds. What I can also do is put pressure and weight on that left side of the body and just hold that position to get a myofascial release for another 30 to 60 seconds. And then I can stop and switch to my next side. So again, on my right side, right above my quad, and roll it as high as I can. And I roll that for 20 to 30 seconds. Or I can put pressure on that right side, and I can hold this for 30 to 60 seconds to get myofascial release to inhibit that muscle. So next, I'm going to do my gastroc and soleus. So I have overactive gastroc and soleus. So what I want to do is sit down, start with my right side, get the foam roller under my calf. I can put my foot on top for extra pressure and prop myself up with my hands. And I can start to roll back and forth for 20 to 30 seconds. Or what I can do is hold in a spot that I feel is tender, and I can hold this for 30 to 60 seconds to achieve myofascial release. You can also stay on the ground with this, and you don't need to add pressure, and you can just roll it out for 20 to 30 seconds. And then the other leg, again, prop yourself up, roll out the spot, or find a spot that's tender. Hold it for 30 to 60 seconds, or no pressure, and roll it out. Next, I'm going to do lengthening exercises. So once I'm finished inhibiting, I want to lengthen my overactive gastroc and soleus. So what I'm going to do is prop against the wall. My leading knee, right knee, kick back to my left leg. I want to make sure my heel is all planted onto the ground. And I lean forward as much as I can with that leading right knee into the wall without my heel, making sure my heel is not leaving the ground. And I want to hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds. And then I want to switch to my other leg. So that leading knee into the wall, making sure my foot is firmly planted on the ground. And I want to lean into the wall as far as I can without injuring myself. And I want to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds and really make sure that I'm lengthening that tight calf muscle. And my last lengthening is for hip flexors. So I want to kneel down, have my knee up like this, hands on my hips, and I want to make sure that I'm parallel and lean forward until I feel that stretch in my hip flexors. And I want to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds. And I'm going to switch to my other leg. Lean forward as much as I can, making sure I'm standing straight. And you'll feel that in your hip flexors. And you hold that for 20 to 30 seconds. And that's my inhibiting and my lengthening exercises.